This is the Labor Day weekend. Hopefully you're enjoying it. An estimated 33 million Americans will hit the road, the most in 4 years. Also reaching a record high this weekend, gasoline prices. The national average is $3.83 per gallon. 6 states are now pushing $4 a gallon. California is the highest in the nation at $4.15. And joining us now is Tom Kloza. He is chief oil analyst at the Oil Price Information Service and an expert at analyzing gas prices. Great to have you with us, Tom. Good morning.
Nice to be here.
So we've seen, we were talking earlier in the summer about maybe seeing it at $3 a gallon. Now it jumped 15 cents in the last week, and a lot of people want to know why. Why is the move on the way up so quick, whereas the move on the way down as far as prices is so slow?
Well, we'll test the way down, and I think we'll test that in the last 100 days of the year. But what we had was a summer of a lot of refining difficulties and a lot of glitches, and then a Chevron fire, and then a hurricane that shut down a lot of precautionary production. So wholesale prices really move in a day. They'll move 15, 20, 25 cents in a day, and retail caught up with that. I think the good news is this is the peaking process right now. This is the 9th inning, and hopefully we've got a good closer in there. So I think this is about as bad as it gets for the United States for the rest of the year, this weekend.
Tom, how much effect did the storm have on these prices, and where are they going up the most?
Well, Chip, we always spend the summer with about 200 million barrels of gasoline inventory, which is to say we're always on just-in-time inventory. So when you get anything that ripples through the system, a storm that interrupts production for a period of time, it can have a lasting impact, particularly in August. So it probably added about 5 to 15, maybe 20 cents a gallon. The irony is the prices went up most in places that were distant from the storm, like Chicago and Detroit. And that had little to do with the hurricane, but a lot to do with the hardware up that way, which has been sort of finicky all summer long.
What do you think in terms of seeing some relief?
Oh, I think you'll see relief. I don't know if 10 days from now prices will be lower, but I think 100 days from now prices will be considerably lower. We bottomed out last year at about $3.25 at the end of the year. I think there's a pretty good chance we'll get to that. I mean, these are really, really big profits for refiners right now, and they tend to overproduce when that happens.
Tom Kloza, thank you. Appreciate it.